Hi Capricorns, it's Thilightchrissy here, and I'm here to do a reading for you guys. This is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you get this, it's going to fit for you, okay? Please take what resonates in the reading and leave behind what doesn't. And if you could, please do me a big favor and click that subscribe button down there, okay? Make sure that you're tuned in to when I release any other videos. I also have some pick a card readings on my page. Please make sure you check them out, okay? I'm ready for private readings that'll be down below. We can just get into it and just hop right into the reading. You have a pretty good card here for this period of time for you. I wanted to focus in on your energy, so I pulled this out. So there's a knot of new love coming into your life, creativity. This could be in forms of relationships, you having new ideas that you're seeing the light, that are seeing the light of day. You're just feeling really good, really playful, really loving, really nurturing. You're very compassionate at this time. You have a lot of love to give and a lot of abundance to give, and you have a lot coming in for yourself, okay? I think that also there's a need to be gentle with these new things as they come in, to not rough it up like a Capricorn does, because you guys are you know, right to the core. There's a need to be a little bit more subtle and make sure that it gets to the place that it needs to get to, like to be a little bit more gentle, but we'll check that out more when we get into it. This Ace of Cups is from the Waite deck, tarot deck. It fell down. And then we're going to pull some cards to get a couple of things from the Wild Unknown Animal Tarot, okay? So we'll get a little bit more. We're going to pull for what could complicate things. I don't want to call it that, because I call it a different thing on every video, but any potential problems or anything like that, what could be in our way, okay? What things are supporting us? Guess we can look at that. What things are supporting us at this time? Okay. All right. We'll put those back. What things are supporting us? And then we're going to pull one for conclusion. All right. Okay, good. The Sun. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you cards. I keep forgetting to do that. The Daughter of Cups is the thing that's kind of helping us out at this time. The Temperance card is the thing that's kind of holding us back, our obstacles, problems we need to know about. The conclusion of everything is going to be the Sun right here, which is, whew, that's really, really good right there. And then we're going to, I want you guys to kind of be able to see it. All right, there we go. That's better. And we're going to get a Animal Energy card. That's kind of like the advice that's leading us at this time. Okay, yes. All right, that makes perfectly good sense to what we were already talking about with these cards here. I'm going to explain in a second. I just want to get one last card for advice here. Partnership. All right. There's a need for you to be gentle with the way that you bring new things in. Remember that rough feeling that I was talking about, that I was saying that Capricorns can sometimes kind of have, where they stomp and they boom, they make a lot of noise, they're kind of rambunctious. That's not the type of energy that you need to bring this in. This is something that needs to be handled with a little bit more care. So if you try to bring that bear mentality into things that require a little bit more softness and tenderness, then, you know, sometimes you can kind of miss the mark, because you can kind of like be running. It's like a bull running to like the red towel or the red flag. Like you just like using that energy to go through it. There are definitely, like I said, new beginnings and new starts here, but I don't see you seeing it as something that that you're really, really inviting in. I see it here, and I see you being a little grumpy to it, but you're not completely shut off. So that's the good thing with the bear. I don't feel like the bear is completely shut off. He's just not just in the best spirits about it, because it's something new. And just think, if you're a bear, you've been hibernating, you've kind of been away from this. If it's love, you've kind of not really been in a relationship. If it's like of a job, you haven't really worked in your field in a while, or you haven't really had to do anything that was really challenging in a while. So it kind of breaks you out of your comfort zone with the bear. That's what's setting off that feeling of feeling like, you know, like, let's get it over with. Let's get it done already. Because I see here in the thing that kind of holds us back is the temperance. You definitely are going to need the patience to be able to allow things to happen and not to just kind of force your way in, Capricorn, because I know that you're so used to being able to do that. But this is something that you kind of have to, oh, even look how it almost looks like, I always say this card, it looks like this, it's like this guarding this thing. Like it's something that's a little bit more sacred than what it is. I'm gonna have to tell you what I really think about this card. I really think about this card like the stork. For whatever reason, I see it like that's like the bundle. Now, I've always saw it that way. I didn't look at it until today to kind of see that may not be exactly what that is, but for today's purposes, that is what that's going to be again, okay? So yeah, it's kind of like something like handling with care. This is like something that that we need to really take in we need to like have precision in watching what we're doing. So I see with the Daughter of Cups, like being very in the process of it and not so much in the action, because the Daughter of Cups is creative. That's someone who's hands-on. It's the kid that likes to paint. It's the kid that brings home the different projects that they've done, the macaronis on the fridge. And it's saying that you need to get the macaroni necklaces and those type of things. There's a need for you to hop back into that space in your life and not the one where you're kind of more the parent and more controlling. This is just to have fun with the creativity and with you having this in your favor, because you have this energy to be able to tap into and this opportunity. You are going to create like some super magic, but you gotta let it happen. You really have to chill. Like you just really have to chill for a minute, okay? Because the sun is the thing, and this is just, that's that joy, that's that warmth, that's that feeling. It's all worth it. It's totally all worth it. So just while you have a list of demands from this moment, like you do in Capricorn fashion, also have a list of have the things that you really want there as well. Like make sure you're investing the thought and the energy into having things that you want in the space that you're trying to get to, you know? So that requires you being super balanced with all those colors right there, the rainbow, being super really balanced in your emotional state, okay? Really focusing in, as the Daughter of Cups is an intuitive, okay? This is focusing in. This is almost all things. Even this card in the regular deck, it has cups on it. Cups. You know, I keep on seeing it's like this theme of emotions, like trying to bring this bring these things in with you. Don't go against the grain, because I feel like there's like a partnership or a relationship that you're going to push away from if you don't just let it be. So this is kind of like to just like chill. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. And I think that when you connect with it instead of forcing it, it starts to be what you see back in your experience, instead of you having to do so much to get it. Because temperance can be all about balance too. So a little bit less doing and more feeling to get there. You're on the way to something great, but you kind of have to take the passenger seat at this time, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm available for personal readings. Please come in and let me know what you think.